Motivation, it's that invisible force that propels us forward, that fuels our actions, and that transforms dreams into reality. It's the difference between stagnation and progress, between giving up and pushing through. But what exactly is motivation, and how can we cultivate it in a way that lasts? True motivation isn't about fleeting bursts of inspiration. It's not about relying on willpower alone. It's about cultivating a deep-seated desire within ourselves, a burning why that fuels our actions even when the going gets tough. Think of it like a fire. A single spark can ignite a flame, but it takes consistent effort to build a roaring blaze. We need to constantly feed our motivation with the right fuel, with purpose, with passion, and with a clear vision of what we want to achieve. This journey begins by understanding the psychology of motivation, by unraveling the secrets to building habits that stick, and by embracing the power of small wins along the way. This is the path to unshakable motivation, the kind that empowers us to overcome obstacles, to achieve our goals, and to live lives filled with purpose and meaning. At the core of lasting motivation lies the power of habits. These habits are not just random actions, but are deeply ingrained patterns that we follow almost instinctively. They are the building blocks of our daily lives, influencing our decisions and actions in ways we might not even be aware of. Habits are the small decisions and actions we perform every day, often without even realizing it. From the moment we wake up to the time we go to bed, our day is filled with these automatic behaviors. They can be as simple as brushing our teeth or as complex as our morning workout routine. They form the invisible architecture of our lives, shaping our behaviors and ultimately determining our results. This invisible framework is what guides us through our daily tasks, helping us to navigate the complexities of life with ease and efficiency. To build unshakable motivation, we need to understand the science behind habit formation, a simple yet powerful framework known as the habit loop. This loop is the foundation upon which all habits are built, and understanding it can unlock the secrets to lasting change. This loop consists of 4 key components: cue, craving, response, and reward. Each component plays a crucial role in the formation and reinforcement of habits, creating a cycle that can be difficult to break without conscious effort. The cue is the trigger that initiates the habit. It could be a specific time of day, a particular location, or even an emotional state. These cues are the signals that tell our brain to start the habit loop. It could be a specific time of day, a particular location, or even an emotional state. For example, feeling stressed might cue the habit of reaching for a snack, or seeing your running shoes by the door might cue the habit of going for a jog. The craving is the desire that arises in response to the cue. This is the motivational force behind the habit, the anticipation of the reward that drives us to act. It's the feeling of wanting to check your phone, grab a snack, or scroll through social media. These cravings are powerful motivators that can be harnessed to create positive habits or can lead us into negative ones if left unchecked. The response is the action you take to satisfy the craving, the actual habit itself. This is the behavior that follows the cue and craving, the part of the loop that we can see and measure. And finally, the reward is the positive outcome you experience as a result of performing the habit. This reward reinforces the habit loop, making it more likely that you will repeat the behavior in the future. This could be a feeling of pleasure, a sense of accomplishment, or even a reduction in stress. The reward is what makes the habit satisfying and worth repeating. By understanding this loop, we can begin to engineer our environments and our routines to promote the habits that support our goals, and to break free from those that hold us back. This means being intentional about the cues we create, the cravings we cultivate, the responses we choose, and the rewards we design. We can create cues that trigger positive actions, such as placing our workout clothes where we can see them or setting reminders to take breaks and stretch. Cultivate cravings for healthy behaviors, like associating exercise with the feeling of energy and vitality, or linking healthy eating with the joy of trying new recipes, and design rewards that reinforce our desired outcomes. These rewards can be as simple as a moment of relaxation after a workout or as significant as achieving a long-term goal. By mastering the habit loop, we lay the foundation for lasting drive and motivation. The journey toward any meaningful goal is rarely linear. There will be setbacks, there will be challenges, and there will be moments when we question our ability to succeed. These moments can feel overwhelming, making us doubt our path and our potential. It's during these times that the power of small wins becomes essential. Small wins are those seemingly insignificant victories that occur along the path to larger achievements. They might seem minor in the grand scheme of things, but they play a crucial role in maintaining our motivation and momentum. They are the building blocks of progress, the tiny steps that, when taken consistently, lead to remarkable results. Each small win is like a stone added to a cairn, marking our journey and showing us how far we've come. The accumulation of these small victories creates a path to success, one step at a time. It's important to recognize and celebrate these moments, no matter how trivial they may seem. Why are small wins so impactful? Because they create a positive feedback loop in our brains. When we experience even a small victory, our brains release dopamine, a neurotransmitter associated with pleasure and reward. This surge of dopamine not only makes us feel good, but it also reinforces the behavior that led to the win, making us more likely to repeat it in the future. This positive reinforcement helps us build habits that contribute to our long-term success. When we acknowledge and celebrate small wins, we are essentially training our brains to focus on progress rather than perfection. This shift in mindset can be incredibly empowering. This surge of dopamine not only makes us feel good, but it also reinforces the behavior that led to the win, making us more likely to repeat it in the future. So, how can we harness the power of small wins in our own lives? The key is to break down large, daunting goals into smaller, more manageable steps. By doing so, we create a series of achievable milestones that keep us motivated and focused. Instead of focusing on the finish line, focus on the next milestone, the next checkpoint, the next small win that will move you closer to your ultimate objective. This approach not only makes the journey more manageable, but also more enjoyable. Celebrate these victories, no matter how small they may seem. Acknowledge your progress, give yourself credit for the effort you're putting in, and use these wins as fuel to keep moving forward. Remember, every great achievement is made up of many small wins. Each step you take, each small victory you celebrate, brings you closer to your goal. So take a moment to appreciate the small wins in your life. They are the stepping stones to your success. Give yourself credit for the effort you're putting in, and use these wins as fuel to keep moving forward. Embrace the journey, celebrate the small wins, and watch as they lead you to your ultimate success. The power of small wins lies in their ability to keep us motivated, focused, and moving forward. So start today, break down your goals, celebrate your progress, and let the small wins pave the way to your success. Section 4. Embracing the climb, passion and perseverance in action. While habits and small wins provide the foundation for building unshakable motivation, it's passion and perseverance that truly propel us forward on our journey. These two elements are the driving forces that push us beyond our comfort zones and help us achieve our most ambitious goals. They are the catalysts that transform our dreams into reality, turning our aspirations into tangible achievements. Passion is the fire in our belly, the driving force that gives our lives meaning and purpose. It's the spark that ignites our creativity and fuels our desire to pursue our dreams. Without passion, our efforts can feel hollow and uninspired. It's that deep-seated love for what we do, that unwavering belief in our ability to make a difference that keeps us going even when the path ahead seems uncertain. It's that deep-seated love for what we do, that unwavering belief in our ability to make a difference. Passion is what makes us wake up early in the morning, eager to start the day. It's what keeps us up late at night, working tirelessly on projects that matter to us. It's the joy we find in the process, the satisfaction we get from seeing our hard work pay off. Perseverance, on the other hand, is the grit, the determination, the refusal to give up even when faced with adversity. It's the strength to keep moving forward no matter how many obstacles stand in our way. Perseverance is what helps us push through the pain, the setbacks, and the failures. It's the voice inside our heads that says, "I can do this even when the going gets tough." It's the voice inside our heads that says, "I can do this even when the going gets tough." It's the resilience to bounce back from failures, to learn from our mistakes, and to keep striving for excellence. Perseverance is what separates those who give up from those who achieve greatness. It's the relentless pursuit of our goals, the unwavering commitment to our dreams. Passion and perseverance are two sides of the same coin. They work hand in hand, each one complementing the other. Passion gives us the energy and enthusiasms to start the journey, while perseverance gives us the strength and resilience to finish it. Together, they form an unbreakable bond that allows us to overcome obstacles, to push past our limits, and to achieve extraordinary things. Passion is what ignites the fire within us, while perseverance is what keeps that fire burning, even when the winds of change threaten to extinguish it. It's the combination of these two qualities that enables us to stay motivated and focused, even in the face of challenges. Passion and perseverance are the keys to unlocking our full potential, to achieving our dreams, and to living a fulfilling and meaningful life. Together, they form an unbreakable bond that allows us to overcome obstacles, to push past our limits, and to achieve extraordinary things. They are the driving forces behind every great achievement, the secret ingredients to success. By embracing both passion and perseverance, we can turn our dreams into reality and achieve greatness in all areas of our lives. To cultivate unshakable motivation, we must embrace the climb. We must be willing to face the challenges head-on, to push through the difficult times, and to keep moving forward, no matter what. It's about finding joy in the journey, in the process of growth and self-discovery. It's about celebrating the small victories along the way and learning from the setbacks. We must find joy in the journey, in the challenges we face and the lessons we learn along the way. It's about embracing the ups and downs, the highs and lows, and finding meaning in every step of the journey. It's about staying true to our passions and persevering through the tough times. By doing so, we can achieve our goals and live a life filled with purpose and fulfillment. We must remember that success is not a destination, but rather a continuous process of growth, of learning, and of becoming the best versions of ourselves. It's about constantly striving to improve, to push our boundaries, and to reach new heights. By embracing passion and perseverance, we can achieve extraordinary things and live a life filled with purpose and meaning. Section 5. Finding your fuel. What ignites your inner drive? Motivation, at its core, is deeply personal. What lights a fire under one person may leave another feeling indifferent. That's why it's crucial to identify what truly fuels your inner drive. What makes you jump out of bed in the morning with a sense of purpose and excitement? Start by asking yourself some fundamental questions. What are you passionate about? What activities make you lose track of time? What injustices in the world light a fire within you to create change? What legacy do you want to leave behind? The answers to these questions hold the key to unlocking your unique motivational code. They reveal the values, beliefs, and aspirations that drive your actions and shape your perception of the world. Once you've identified your core motivators, find ways to integrate them into your daily life. Seek out experiences that align with your passions. Surround yourself with people who inspire you, and make choices that reflect your deepest values.